What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last video, we went through our preseason shenanigans with our first season and our second Hawaii Dynasty, and we're kicking things off against SMU. This little run-and-shoot history here, since this is the last two coaching stops for June Jones at the Division I level, and should be a whole lot of fun. Hopefully, we can start the season off right with a win. SMU runs a 4-3. I mean, we can go back and look at this, looking at their ratings and such. They got a little more talent than we do, but it's about an even matchup. Now, they run a 4-3 defense. They run a lot of gun sets. It's going to look pretty similar to us, but I think they're going to run the ball a little bit more than what we will. Just depends on where their impact players are at. We took care of recruiting. We're spreading our points across the entire board just to see who is really interested in us or not. And we'll just react accordingly. What we can do is go to Coach Option, or go to Sports Illustrated, go to Conference Standings, and this isn't going to show us much of anything, but we can check it anyways. For example, here's our team information screen. Nothing really to see. The same with SMU, if I'm not mistaken. They're in the Conference USA. I don't know which, probably the West. There they are right there. Again, this isn't going to show us really anything. Now, I did make a couple adjustments before we get into the game. For those of you who read my pinned post in the last video, I mentioned how I just completely forgot that our tight end, moving him to wide receiver, just isn't a good idea because his ratings plummet when you do that. So I changed it up. Now I have the receivers back to where they need to be. Our top two receivers will be at the 3 and 4 spot. If I remember correctly, in my last Hawaii Dynasty, my slot receivers got the ball a whole lot more than the outside guy, so that's what we're going to go with. This just saves me some time from having to deal with formation subs and sub packages. And I moved our tight end right here. He's back to where he's at tight end. Now, I'm going to use the tight end sub package some. I got to figure out, see, when he goes to the number 4 spot for a lot of these 4 wide sets, that moves down somebody else. So I got to be careful of that. I will adjust that in game if needed. I think what's going to happen is it moves this guy down or removes this guy out of it altogether, which we don't want. So I may have to, let's just put Ferguson right here. Let's switch to 2. That means when our tight end sub package comes into play, our tight end will come right here, leaving our 2 best receivers still on the field. So I think that's the best route we can go with. Only thing else I can think of is I may switch up Ferguson and Washington. I think the 1 and 3 spots will tend to get the most love once we use the tight end sub packages. We'll just see how that goes. I'm sure I'll have to adjust it in time. I did update my audibles. I don't know how often I'll use them, but our 4 main formations, ace spread, ace 4 wide receiver trips, I just put in a couple run plays. Whenever I just saw a nice soft coverage and a very light box, I can go to those. My 5th most popular formation will be ace empty, and there's a couple of run plays in the formation, but it's just not very good. So I went with a good man beater in case I see cover 0, an obvious, situation like that. I can go to this play right here. It's just a killer man beater. And then for our 2 gun sets, spread and trips, I just put in QB choice. We're going to try to do some off-tackle stuff. We'll see how that goes as well. One thing I do need to check, when we go to depth charts, for now I have Rolovich as my starting quarterback. But when it comes to halfback, I may end up splitting carries between these 2. We'll just see how tired Brian, I'm not going to say his last name. Let's see how tired he gets. Other than that, I think we're okay to go. We'll adjust anything else once we get into the game. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully we will play well. I'd like to get a win under our belt before we head over to Boston College. That'll be an interesting game. Really talented team. And this is my first NCAA 06 game in several weeks. So I'll probably be rusty. And somebody's in trouble out of the gate. Our left tackle, and that bar moved up over half because of whatever he done right here. Rumor has it that Ezra uses others to take exams, so he's been cheating. Okay. So let's back out, and let's see what I have on the roster. Can we get by without him for at least a day or two? I don't know what my depth is here. I don't think it's very good. So he is out. We got at least spin him for at least a game. I want to see what happens if we do it for a game. This gives us a chance to put the bar down. The problem is we need him, but we don't have much depth there. So we can go back here. Do a... let me go back and look at the schedule. Idaho. I'm going to... Let's take a chance. I'm going to take him out for 3 games. So it's going to really hurt with our left tackle being out. I don't know if we have a chance to beat Boston College. And I think we could beat Idaho without him. So let's go ahead and... I don't want to suspend from the entire season. Let's do 3 games. It's really harsh, but it gets our bar down, and based on our schedule, I'm okay with that decision. Now, if we get sacked a ton, then we know that was a bad move on my part. But that gives us a chance to get the bar down. That's the most important thing. That's just less points we got to put there. All right, let's get into it. I want the ball to start second half. Let's go to our formation subs. Now, first of all, let's go to our depth chart. Now, you know, we're going to run a 3-4 defense. The problem is our defense isn't set up for it. We just don't have decent middle linebackers to do what we want to do. I'm going to sprinkle in some. I just don't know what SMU is going to run today, to be honest. We'll just see how that goes. For now, what I need to do is go over the defense. I want to adjust this, make sure I'm okay with putting him there. That's usually the only adjustment I have to make on defense. But for 3-4, I'll sprinkle that in time. I'll adjust as needed. So let's go to the depth chart and check out their roster. Starting quarterback, he can't run, and he's not an impact guy. So we'll be able to go after him some today. They don't have an impact running back either, just a bunch of average guys. Fullback, nothing there. Pretty good wide receiver. Got a good little duo. I'm sure they're going to throw the ball a little bit more because of that. Tight end, very slow. Looking at their offensive line, nothing to get excited about. Although their right side of their line looks pretty good. They run a 4-3 defense. 76 and 80 on the ends. Not bad for that conference. Defensive tackles, not so much. They got a really good outside linebacker. Really good middle linebacker. Not much at right outside linebacker. So maybe we can spread them out enough today where it'll force them to play some nickel. Either way, they should have those 2 linebackers in there at all times. 80, 72, 62, nothing at corner. Average at free safety. Although they're really fast there. Wouldn't mind having like this kid right here. That'd be great. Strong safety, pretty good. Pretty good kicker, just an average punter. Okay. I think we're ready to go. I'm sure I'm missing something, but we'll catch it along the way. Let's get this show on the road. I can actually do full kicks this time. I got a kicker that can at least handle that. Somebody get a... This ain't good. Out of the gate. You gotta be kidding. Almost scored a touchdown out of it. Get a flag. Get a flag. Get a flag. I ain't gonna call it. Well. We could try some 3-4. I can occupy this guy over here. That's a really fast. Man, that was quick. The whole gameplay felt really fast on that one. We'll do quarters out of nickel. Pick up a few yards there. Now it's going to be 3rd and whatever that will be. 3rd and 5. We'll go ahead and do cloud. They're going to do that, but We'll still do our thing here. I'll try to go after him. I'm going up against their best offensive lineman, so I'm pretty ineffective there. What happened here? Holden. Did he go out of bounds anyways? Roy will definitely accept that. He caught that. So it's 3rd and 15. We could stick with the same play. Again, I still may not be able to get after this guy due to this right tackle. Oh, my impact defensive tackle made the play there. Good deal. So we're going to go with an all-out block. That's been a decent strategy for us. Hopefully they don't fake it. 4th and 21, I doubt they will. And we'll get to play or start our run and shoot here shortly. As long as nothing goofy happens here. Let that one go. Everybody get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Okay, we're on the left hash. Don't have to make any tight end. We'll do our tight end slot here. We'll start off with a trips formation. We're going zone. We'll see what happens here. Picked up a few yards. I was fixing to get sacked. If you go back and look, my left tackle just got beat badly. Just a great play by that defensive end. So I had to get that one off fairly quickly. Thankfully, we got some yards out of it. We can go. I'm trying to look at my adjustments. We can leave that formation as is, or in terms of sub packages. Let's do halfback streak. And I forgot to do our sub package for this, but that's okay. We're going man. Let's see. Terrible throw. At least get some yards. So what is that? 3rd and 4. We'll try curls. And I forgot to do the sub package again. I got to do that here in a minute. We're going zone. We can adjust sample just in case. Good play there. Now let's do our sub packages while it's on my mind. Let's go tight end, and we'll do tight end right here. We can try, let's do corners. Now they're going man dime. This is maybe a perfect time for me to try to do a run play. We got the numbers and a fumble out of the gate. God dang it. Face mask, and they didn't call it. Well, let's get back on defense. Let's try a blitz play. Nothing you can do about that. It's just bad luck. All day to throw. And that's going to be a very good defensive play right there. Going 4 wide. We'll go quarters. Out of nickel. They said they was going 4 wide. Did I look at that incorrectly? I don't think I did. QB draw. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Fumble. Dang it, of course they get it back. So it's 3rd and 6. We'll go back to Cloud. I'll control this guy. Maybe I can go after the quarterback better. Sack. Good deal. So are they going to kick a field goal? I think it's 30. Yeah, they should kick a field goal. They're going to go for it. Interesting. We'll go back to Cloud then. I'll control this guy again. No. Woo, good defense. So we're back at it on offense. Just a defensive grind right now. Let's go. Do I have anything? Let's go back here. Well, let's go wide receiver under. We're going zone. This will go to Ferguson or our halfback. And another fumble. What in the world? Ah, come on. Trying to think what we have here. Left hashish. Let's do halfback out. We'll flip it. It's going to go back to our half. Looks like our halfback's going to touch the ball a ton today. That's just all they're giving us. It's not really part of my plan. Let's get some yards, not a whole lot. Let's go. Back here, we'll do a curl read. They're going man. He's coming down. I may have him do this. Make a play, impact player. Nice. They went cover 0. Everybody and their brother came up. I just hot ratted my impact player to a go. Waited enough. Thankfully, I had enough protection to do what I had to do. Ended up being a killer throw. We're back on the left hash. I want to go back to that play we wanted to run, the corners. They're going nickel man. This will go to somebody on the right more than likely. Nope, that's going out of bounds. It's not the best throw. Let's go here. Let's do some flex shoot. Let's do vertical. It's on my mind, so let's run it. We're going zone. If we go cover 2, I'd love to go to Ferguson. If not, this will go to our fullback. I don't know if our fullback can catch or not. Wow, that was not the best throw, but we got a touchdown of it. We can go back and look at this. They went cover 2. I thought I threw it lightly enough, but I don't think I did. It was really low. That was my fault. So you zoom in here. I'm surprised that guy didn't. Oh, just enough. Well, at least our best player is getting touches. That's good. Okay, that was technically... I mean, none of the actual run-and-shoot concepts are in this game. But you can get kind of close. You know, that was technically choice in a way. At least that's what I like to call it. There's a lot of go post with choice. So, that's interesting. Our first touchdown came out of Flexbone slot. We'll do another kickoff. Somebody get a stop. A whole lot better than the last time. Let's do 3-4. They're running the ball, or they're throwing the ball a ton. So let's just go ahead and do quarters out of 3-4. I was in bad position there. So they got like 6 yards out of that, 7 yards. Let's just do quarters out of nickel. Make our adjustments. Don't run to the right. Ah, terrible position, Al. I gotta do better. So what is it? 3rd and 4. We're gonna do cloud. I can easily see him running it here, though, but we'll pretend that it's going to be a pass. And I got annihilated. Left tackle just busted me to no end. 1st and 10. I'm going to do a zone blitz. I'm going to try to occupy this right tackle. Let my nickel come through. And he got stuck. Dang it, idiot. He got stuck on my defensive end. Face mask. Well, that was all kinds of bad. Going right up the field now. I'm hesitant to do this 3-4. I just don't think we got the bodies to do it, but I want to sprinkle in some of it. They seem determined to throw, but now they decide to run. He blew right by my defensive tackle, and there he goes. Well, doing whatever they want to right now. I'm going to do quarters at a 4-3. Like I said, I just don't think we're set up for the 3-4 yet. I don't mind doing it against a passing team that uses bigger sets. But that's about it. Going halfback off tackle again. We'll just stay in the same play. Surely they're going to start throwing. Back to another gun ace. QB draw, good stop there by the middle linebacker. So now it's 3rd and something. 3rd and 8. We'll go back to Cloud. I'll control this defensive end again. No reason not to. That's the weaker tackle. He just got way too much time to throw. Couldn't get there in time, but we got the stop, so they should kick a field goal. And that's the end of the quarter. Up a touchdown, but they're fixing the score. We'll do a field goal safe, man. We've been staying on the left hash a ton. I may have to start flipping plays in order to start using some other run and shoot things that I want to run. This will give me a chance to work on my flipping plays. Everything so far has been left hash right now. It just their defense has forced us to stay on that side for now. Hey, okay, we'll get back on the right hash here. We're going to... Oh, what did I do? Did I get... Go back. Go back and look at this. Don't ever do this. I thought I was going to have time just to pick it up and go with it. Very fortunate that was a touchback and not at the 1 yard line. Can you imagine how dumb that would be? Don't ever do that. Just let it do its thing. Oh, jeez. Okay. I want to do... Let's do slot seams. Oh, we're at the middle of the field. Okay, that's fine. I think they're bringing both inside guys. If that's the case, I'm going to leave it as is. And I threw that way too late. And he caught it, though. If you go back and look, we'll have to bring out my illustrator here. They had this guy right here, his go route, it's more inward, and so is this one. It's a little more inward. So by the time you throw the ball, both of them get really close to each other. So that's why you notice both of them are so close towards the end. And I don't like that. I want more separation. But I will make that adjustment later on. But thankfully we got a good play out of that. Let's do a screen play. Believe it or not, the run and shoot guys do like to do screens from time to time. They're going zone here. I'm going to bring this guy down. Let's do a little motion. Get a few yards there. Not a very good play overall, though. Let's go back here. I'm going to go... I love corner strike. They're going zone. Please give me cover 2. That would be excellent. But let's see what they give us underneath. Ooh. There's our tight end picking up some yards. I think I made the wrong read on that one, but it's 3rd and 2. Let's go back to halfback out. And it looks like our halfback's going to touch it, which is fine. A lot of the modern run and shoot, your halfback will catch it from time to time. Oh, he dropped it. You got to be kidding. He dropped it. Okay, 4th and 2. I'm definitely going to go for this. We'll go triangle. They're going man. This is going to go to somebody on the left side. Should I be under center on 4th and 2? And just a bad throw. Well, that was very disappointing. So now we're back at playing defense again. I didn't feel very comfortable trying to kick in that field goal. That would have been a decent yardage. So we're going to have to make that up somehow. I threw that way too light, too. Halfback direct, somebody stop it. Dang it, 6 points. I swear. Stupid halfback direct. What do you do? What do you do? All right. Let's get back on offense. Try to get our lead back. I'm not going to run halfback direct. People will get upset if I call it, so I'm not going to do it. All right, let's get on offense and try to do something. Just nothing. I should have just let it go. Left hash again. I want to try. If it'll let me. I want to do some rolling. They're going zone. Maybe I can do some of it here. Thankfully, our tight end should be fast enough to handle this. Well, not him, I guess. It's going to be... Dang it, somebody holding. God, come on. What a disaster. I'm going to call the same play again. Maybe they'll go cover 2 again. Not feeling a whole lot of heat. Stay in, stay in. Got those yards back. I want to go. We're going to go cross. We're going zone. We can leave it as is. Get some yards, not a whole lot. We can stay under center. We can... I'm trying to look at my right hash stuff from this formation. Not a whole lot. Let's go back to curl read. We're going man. This will go to Dickerson or Ferguson. Ooh, almost got intercepted. Somebody came through. Now it's 3rd and 7. I don't mind doing triangle again. And they're bringing everybody. I hope I can get this off. Dang it. Man, we may get a catch here. Nice, 6 points. Well, my left tackle got beat very badly. But thankfully we was able to get the ball off in time. Thankfully that guy went for the jump at the timing that he did. Otherwise, that play wouldn't have worked. Very fortunate on that play all around. And we got our lead back. Now let's try to do anything stupid on defense. Trying to think out of... I need to do some ace empty. I forget that I have it. That'll come in time. I want to start using it some. Thankfully, they're running a ton of cover 0 when we go under center, so I'm taking advantage of it. Somebody stop them, please. Somebody stop them, please. Looks like they're going to spread things out. Maybe I can get an interception on the left here. Ooh. Slightly overthrew it. Fine, we'll stay in the same play. I don't have the bodies to run dime. It said they was going 3 wide. Now look what they're doing. That makes complete sense. Ooh, going this play. Alright, good play. They said they was going 3 wide, so that's why I went with nickel, but they went 2 wide, so I don't know what to do about that. We could try a zone blitz. I'm going to try from 3-4. I think I went off sides there. Intercept that. Thank you. He threw it pretty quickly. I think it's because I came with the heat on the outside. I occupy that right tackle for my blitzer to come through right there. That's why he threw it quickly. And my best defensive player, apparently, made the interception. Great play. So we're on the right hash again. I want to go. We're going to go back to gun spread. We can do some of deep attack. I want to try some more of corner strike. We're going man. This may be going to Dickerson or halfback. Dang it, I'm going to throw this one away. I'm going to throw that one away. That's perfect defense against that call right there. Kudos to them. We can go. Let's do wide receiver drag. This is a bit of an air raid play, but not really liking the look. Pick up the first down there. Good to see Ferguson get his first catch of the season. Good play there. Ace empty. I got everybody where I want them to be. I could put my tight end in here instead. I didn't think about that. We could do that. Do I have a good... I don't know if I have a good play in here or not that can handle this. I may have to flip this. Let's flip it. We're going zone. This will go to Dickerson or Washington. Ooh, bad. Ooh. That was a bad throw. Let's go back to cross. Going nickel. But since they're going man, I'm actually okay with this. So I'm going to bring this guy over. Do an old school motion. Ooh, that's a good play all around. We'll go over here. Bad throw. Man, he really tanked that one. So what is a 3rd and forever? 3rd and 10. We'll go vertical out of flex bone slot. We're going zone. Hopefully we can get somebody over the middle. Bad throw. That's a terrible throw. He threw it right along the hash. He's supposed to throw it like right here, and he throws it right here. And I don't know why. Just a terrible play. We'll do a basic punt. Hopefully this doesn't mess us up. Just a bad throw by Rolovich. Could be a decent punt. Fair catch it. Thank you. Great punt. Good deal. I wanted points out of that instead, but that's okay. Go, Warriors, go. Defensive tackle got a hand on it. We'll stay in quarters at a nickel. This is going to be some long games. When you pass this much, the games take just a little bit longer. Just not running much clock. And that's a great play. Guy was wide open. I was covering the little hitch. We could try a zone blitz from 4-3. I won't control the blitzer. But I'll control the tackle to occupy him. Ooh. Another good play there. I think it bounced off somebody's helmet. Let's just do quarters for now out of 4-3. Got some average linebackers. Picked up some yardage there. 3rd and 6. We're going to go back to our 3rd and long play. We'll try to go after this guy if we can. Halfback draw. Wasn't expecting that. Perfect play. Fumble! Somebody please get it. Thank the Lord we finally got one go our way. Don't fumble it. Whew, big play. We got to take advantage of it. Big, big play. Let's see if they show the replay on it. It's not going to be a good look. It was a good hit. And he fell and he still was able to pick it up. No, it was the other guy. Either way, humongous play. So let's go ace empty, and let's pick deep fade. It's pretty much choice. We're going man. That right nickel is blitzing. Looked like he was playing zone, but they are going man. Going here. Dang it. I was fixing to get sacked. Good defensive call. Came blitz off the right side. And I was supposed to have a shallow guy come through. My tight end was supposed to run a shallow, and he just got caught up on the guy. So it messed me up. And they went cover one. I should have went over here. That's my bad. He should have had him beat, or he would have. Because that's safe. He couldn't come over quick enough. Okay, food for thought. 2nd and 10. Let's go clear out. Man 4-3. We're definitely going to pass it. Heavy shift. This will go to one of our 2 best receivers. Good catch there by by Dickerson. Ah, great play. They went cover 1. We'll break this play down. Feels good to finally do some of this stuff right here. They went man. I got 2 basic man beaters. I got this guy right here and this guy on an out route in case it's anything other than cover 0. I do have this guy right here going something like this. That could have been a possibility, but I didn't pay attention to him. I knew who I was going to go to. I knew that Dickerson was, or Ferguson, yeah, it's Dickerson. I knew he wasn't going to get double teamed. That guy rarely gets double teamed. So it ended up being just a great play overall. They did go cover 1, so I just went over there to him. Not the best throw. Thankfully, my best player was able to make an adjustment on the catch. So now we're down here. Let's go. I want to try ace normal. This is our double tight end sub package. Let's do dive. I don't know what to expect here. They're going goal line. Ugh. The clock is going. I don't mind it doing so. I think we're going to the right. What I'm going to do is do this. Yeah, just not a very good play. So I don't know how good that formation will work on goal line. I've never really tried it before. Let's try a screenplay before we probably go to going man. Just they're going man. Wonder if I can. They're going man. I'm gonna haul out. We're gonna go to Ferguson on the left. Too late. Guy came through way too easily. So where are we? We're on the 1. Let's try not to get too cute. Let's just go down here. Let's go slam. Can we get a touchdown out of this? We're going zone. The clock is stopped. Come on, block for me. Somebody block. I'm going to kick a field goal. I got to get some points. I want a touchdown, but I just don't trust him. I mean, that last guy, I mean, just nobody blocked him. I mean, just nobody, but he just came through. Looked like 09 on that play right there. Somebody coming through on that inward movement. We'll kick the extra, or the field goal. That was like a stunt move. That I rarely see that in 06. Super rare. It happens all the time in 09. All right. Up a touchdown at least. $30 seconds. Let's survive it if we can so we can get the ball back start of third quarter. Somebody get a stop. Thank you. 27 seconds. I don't know if they're going to try to do something here. Let's just do quarters out of 4-3. In case they run it, we got a linebacker in there, and if they throw, at least we got quarters going. Here we go. They're going to call a timeout. I'm going to try a zone blitz. I'm going to see if we can go after him quick, force him to make a bad play. I'm going to go occupy this tackle. All day to throw. All day to throw. Dang it. That's what I get. He had too much time to throw. Let's try quarters at a nickel. I feel like this game has lasted forever. Not even halfway through or not even done with the first half. Oh, dang it! I was right there. Another fumble. He still got it back. 2nd and 2. We got quarters going, and they call it a timeout. They're going to call a field goal, I guess. We're okay with that. I'm still going to do field goal safe, man. Got it. Barely. Just barely. So we're up 4. 1 second to go. This may end up being what I may do right here is get it right here and then just get down. All right, end of the half. We'll check out some stats and see what's going on here. I'm sure this is going to look pretty wild. Running the ball, we probably need to run a little bit better, but we just didn't get a whole lot of opportunities, and they gave us way too many passing opportunities to take advantage of. That's why in the first half we got almost 280 yards through the air. We've been able to get a couple sacks on them, but their offense is pretty good. We've struggled against it. The only thing that's helped us a little bit, the turnovers has been a little high, just a couple fumbles. Usually receivers just can't carry the ball very well. 5 fumbles. I mean, feels like I'm playing 07 right now. It's just a ton of fumbles so far. But only 2 of them actually became fumbles. There's really nothing else I need to say, so let's just go ahead into the third quarter.
SMU will be kicking off to start the second half. Ferguson back deep to return.
Right down the middle again. Not going to help anybody. We can try. Let's do a toss play with our halfback. They're going man nickel. I'm okay with that. Only thing is, I wonder who's going to be on that slot. It's going to be him, which I'm okay with. Let's do some old school motion with the run and shoot. Great play by the linebacker. Going to get something out of it. We got 8 yards, maybe 9. Not a bad play. Let's go back here and try. Ooh. Let's go wide receiver outs. This is one of my audibles. They're going man. He's doing that. That's intercepted. No, he may catch that. Yeah, he's going to go too. They went cover 0, but I had to throw it really quick because they was fixing my left tackle. What game am I playing? I'm seeing way too much goofy stuff. This rarely happens in 06. Now, this isn't super rare either. Just go routes just work fairly well in this game if you could time it right. Just end up being a killer play for a wide receiver. So he already has 319 yards already. I forgot about that. He was putting up some good numbers. They're playing a lot of cover 0. Now if our defense could just hold them off. Get back on defense, try to get something going. Get a stop, maybe. We'll go quarters at a nickel. He's going to catch it. Nope, got out of bounds. We'll go. Let's do quarters out of 4-3. I probably could have done a 3-4 since they're throwing so much, but that's okay. Good play there by the offense. Still got them on a 3rd down situation. We'll go cloud. They may just run it, but I will take a chance that they will pass it instead. Oh, man, I was trying to get the interception with the defensive end. You see me over there on the left. At this point, I can tell I'm not going to get to the quarterback. There's just no point in me going after him, so I'm just going to back out in coverage. And went after the hitch. I was in a bad placement. But we stopped them. This is going to be their first punt forever. We may be able to get something here on the left. Somebody get a block on that guy right there. Good block right there. Good little run by Washington. I want to go. It's on my mind. Go back to wide receiver under. They're blitzing hard. Their decision was to go cover 0 a ton today. It looks like this is what they're going to do. So I may be going to Washington here. Can you get the play off? Good defense. So go routes don't happen. You know, they don't work every time. 2nd and 10. We're going to stay here. I haven't even got to do deep attack yet. Slants. Slot wheels. I wish that play was a little bit better. Let's flip slot seams. We're going zone. This will go to Washington or our halfback. I had to throw that one away. I just got real hesitant on the throw. That was my fault. So it's 3rd and 10. I actually don't mind going back to our flex bone. I feel like this is one of our better 3rd and long plays. So we'll try it. Go vertical. We're going zone. Hopefully he can make a decent throw here. Preferably to Dickerson. Intercepted. Oh, what amazing catch. Not a very good throw. That kid's doing everything for us right now. Let's do another basic toss play. I have a feeling our offensive line is not going to let us run basic run, but we can do some toss. I mean, toss is going to work as great as it would from other formations. For example, it's just perfect defense, you know. We can stay in this formation. We'll go back to clear out. It's been pretty good for us so far. They're going zone. This will go to Washington or our halfback. I had to throw it off my back foot. I was throwing it on the run. My left tackle got beat badly again because he's terrible. Ended up being a bad throw. 3rd and 10. We can try. Deep attack. They're going man 4-3. They're coming with both guys. Wow. Nope, they're going cover 1. And I got hit as soon as I threw it. My offensive line's just getting beat so badly. It's like it doesn't... That's what I need help more than anything. I need really good offensive linemen. I just don't have it right now. So we got a punt. So that was a bad drive. I'm going to just punt this as far as I can. Ended up being a pretty decent punt. Just threw it again on the 20, but I'm okay with that. Let's do quarters at a 3-4. We'll pinch in our defensive line. Don't know if it's going to help much. Dang it, and way too easy of a first down. Of course they run it when I call 3-4. We'll go back to 4-3. Off the back foot, somebody make a play. That's a good stop.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33.
We're going to do quarters out of nickel. Wide open. Oh, what play was that? Was that double slants? It's against zones. That can happen. Okay. That doesn't shock me.
Number 85 with the reception. Gain of 14.
Back to quarters we go.
10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ah, dang it. Out of position again. I was right there. I just couldn't make the play.
Gain of 10.
They're going to spread us out super hard right now.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
I was able to get a hand on it. I didn't have to press a button to do that. It done it itself.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Good open field tackle there. So now it's 3rd and long.
1 yard loss on the play.
We'll go Cloud. We'll try to go after this cat.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
All day to throw. All day to throw. All day to throw. Good sack. You notice me over there on the left. At this point, I know I can't get the sack. There's just no point. I mean, it's 1-on-4 on that side. Or 2-on-4, perhaps. Either way. So I'm backing out in the coverage. I'm going after whoever I can get. My defensive end's got some speed to him. So I went and covered his impact guy. Is that a sack? I think it is. That's a great stop. Now let's see if we can do something on offense to pad our lead a little bit. That should have been a block. Everybody get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Get out of the way. No, what are you... don't do that. What are you doing? That scares me. Jeez. Let's go with a slide concept. We'll hot route him just in case. Get some yards. Dickerson, it's just his day to get touches. So, if you're going to run this offense, put your best guy in the slot. He'll tend to get his catches. Let's go back to wide receiver under.
Second and 3. Ball
They're
on
going
the
zone.
7-yard line.
Dang it. Just bad play. I had to shovel it. That entire right side got annihilated. And that's, I backed up way too much on that one. That's my fault. But there was nobody open. I was waiting for my halfback to come through, but he's running a delayed route. So I probably need to motion him over in those situations. And it's 3rd and forever again. We got way too many of those.
3rd and 11.
All right, they're going man here. This worries me a little bit. I don't know if that comeback is going to be enough. And a safety. Nope, didn't get the safety. Just my offensive line just took too long. This ain't a very good play. Let's do a sky punt. They're going to get amazing field position, but I'm trying to get the ball off pretty quickly here. And this is going to go out of bounds. That's a terrible kick. I didn't want to get him get an easy return for a touchdown. So the offense isn't really clicking, but that's expected. We don't have the best players in the world. Sack. Good deal. Good play call. Occupy the tackle, let the blitzer come through. Let's just do quarters for now. Just survive the 2nd down and to get into a 3rd down situation. Got some yards back. Now it's 3rd and 10. We'll go Cloud. I'll control this guy again. All day to throw. All day to throw. All day to throw. Dang it! Just too much time to throw. I mean, perfect butt protection. So they're making it a game, that's for sure. I just can't do enough offensively right now. You give a quarterback that much time, anybody can make a play there. We got to do something offensively. Right now, we can't get anything going. That entire third quarter was a waste. Finally, we could do something off a kickoff. Or nothing. Let's go. Halfback streak. I hate going after that safety, but we was able to make it work last time. Not feeling a whole lot of heat. Dang it, terrible throw. Terrible throw. Come on, Rolovich. What an awful throw. We'll go back to slide or going man. They're bringing both inside guys, so we'll have Dickerson go over the top again. Make a play. Perfect defense. Third and long again. We'll go deep attack, and of course they go man. I want them to go zone. Looks like they're bringing everybody. Good catch. Normally I don't go to post against man, but I had no choice on that one. Had to go to my best player there. We can try. This may be a waste. Our run game may be just... And they're going 3-4. 3-4 gets a 4-wide set. Just not... He's so slow. Wow, he's slow. Just not much out of that. Let's go. We'll go cross. We're going zone. That's coming back. Dang it, somebody blocked correctly. They'll probably decline that. No, they're going to accept it. Taking an 18. Corner strike. Zone. Please go cover 2 soft. Thing is, I don't know. With this offense, you got to have an offensive line that can give you some time to do its thing. Dang it. He got destroyed. My left tackle again. What a wasted play. 3rd and forever. Offense just isn't very good right now. I need a really good offensive line to make it work, and right now it's just going to be a struggle, especially these next few games. Got destroyed again. Pick up the first. But these 3rd and longs have to go away somehow. Go clear out. We're going to go man. Nickel. I'll stay in this play. Pick up some yards there. Let's go here. Run slot seams. We're going man. You notice how the 2 slot goes tend to go inward like I mentioned earlier. Because of that, I'm going to isolate Washington. Looks like it won't be needed. Good catch by Ferguson. Went cover 1 on that one. On the 28. Let's go triangle. You're going zone. This will go to somebody underneath. Let's run some clock. That may be a good idea. I didn't think about that. We're finally moving the ball some. It feels like this is the first time we've been past the midfield. Just don't fumble it. Fuck! Dang it! Oh, I'm about to lose it. Stupid halfback fumbled it again. But what do? He was so wide open, I had to give it to him. If we lose, never mind. Just I'm not going to say it. Dang it. Good job, Al. Good tackle. Just terrible. Just way too many dumb turnovers. Somebody get him. It's 3rd and 3. We'll go Cloud. I'll control this guy. Maybe I can get around him. Good hit. Good stop. They're going to go for it, though. Oh, they're going to punt it. Interesting. Let them punt it. Of course, their defense has played pretty good today, so they must think they can stop me, and I'm sure they can. Looks like we got some damage to work with. Yeah, just don't... Impact guy scares me. Let's go Crow Reed. We're going zone. We'll keep this safe, and we'll go to our tight end. Just stay in bounds. Pick up a first down. 2nd and inches. Let's try. Let's do a screen. We're going man. The clock is stopped, so let's go hurry up and throw it. Just terrible. We're very fortunate to get a first down right there. Very fortunate. Just a terrible throw. You can go back and look at it. I don't know who he was throwing. I guess it was okay, but against man, screenplay is not the best in the world. But somehow we got the first. I don't trust our halfback, so I feel like we got to keep throwing, which is sad. Let's look at something. Halfback. Technically, this guy's got a better carry rating, which means he's not going to fumble as much. So I may need to... Let's play this guy instead. He's much slower. That's what scares me. But he's not fumbling the ball as much. I don't know. Let's just go with that. Let's go back to Crow Reed. I feel pretty safe with it. This could be our run play. Good catch by the tight end. And did they force us out of bounds? No, they didn't. Good deal. I'm going to call the same play. I'm going to keep calling it. It's no different calling slam over and over again. If we can get this first down right here, we should be able to end it. Go here. Just don't fumble it. And that should do it. Thank the Lord. We got out of here alive. Good to see our tight end get to touch the ball some. Just little quick stuff to where he doesn't have to run too much. We'll go QB Neal. They got a timeout, but they're not going to call it. I guess they know it's over with. So we'll make some adjustments. Honestly, offensively, I thought we'd done okay other than just our offensive line is going to give us some trouble. I think once we have protection, we can really do damage. That's a timeout, but we're going to go. We should have enough time here. That was our last timeout. So we'll be able to do one more. Six for 11. Our defense done a good job against their third down. Only 2 for 9. That's probably the reason why we won it. Get it under 25 seconds. And that should be the ball game. So I thought our quarterback played well enough. He'll still be our starter. I mean, I don't know how many yards he got, but he got more than enough today. Unfortunately, we just didn't get to score enough. He didn't throw any interceptions, which is good. So we're off to a good start. Next week or the next game will be interesting against number 17 Boston College. We will check out some stats here. Kudos to SMU for keeping it going. You know, made it a really interesting game. Our run game is going to be abysmal this year. We don't have the running backs fast enough, and anytime I run the ball, he tends to fumble it, or when it's not going to be very good. Thankfully, we got a passing game to rely on, which is the base offense, anyways. I'm surprised we didn't get a safety on that one sack. It was right there on the 1 inch line. Third down conversion, I was happy with that. That was actually better than what it looked because we just took a knee on that third down. It was turnovers. It was a bad turnover day for both teams. We just got unlucky on some things. We can check out some individual stats. 29 of 45, 467 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no picks. Can't ask for much better than that, although that's a lot of incompletions for one reason or another. Running the ball, there's nothing to see there. But look at it just happened to be Dickerson just doing everything. That's just what they gave us for the most part. We look at other guys who got catches. Ferguson only got a couple, or tight end got 5. And this will change over time, I would think. Blocking. Defensively, I can't tell who really done what. Our starting free safety had a really great day. Had too many tackles for my liking for a free safety, but he did get an interception. Overall, we got the win. That's what matters. We'll check out Boston College's stuff here. And looks like they've played a game already, and they got beat by somebody. Who knows? But as you can tell, they got a whole lot more talent than we do. Should be interesting, especially with our offensive line situation. Hopefully we can... I may have to do quicker stuff. I don't know. I'll decide on that later on. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. That's a good start. Let's keep it going. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.